In 2015, we wrote a review paper about greenwashing, but by 2023, we realized the world of greenwashing had completely changed. There was an enormous new phenomenon of what we call narratives about the future, where companies are making up beautiful stories about how they will achieve net zero by 2050, completely impossible to verify, but that really is the new frontier of greenwashing, and that's what our paper attempted to capture.
And we had a three-part outreach strategy, first being playing to the conversation. And we really started this as we wrote the paper. We knew there was a gap. People weren't talking about net zero greenwashing, and we really wanted to trace that out and provide some academic insight into that. Second piece was co-creating with our internal stakeholders, communications teams, etc. They really looked at the paper, they understood it, but they really thought that Greenwash 3.0 and that future washing were the highlight, that we could get some traction with that. So then we went into the third part, which is really their outreach, and they came up with this flipbook idea, which is fantastic. I'd never seen a flipbook, but really took off with marketers, with managers, with exec ed offices, and it went from there.
So one thing we thought worked very well was that we created a new website called the Greenwash Action Lab to bring together all of the research and media coverage that we've gotten and make it easily accessible in one place. Even faculty members who don't have a strong marketing and communications team can build a website and use it as a platform.
So one thing I've found with media is they're often trying to get a debate going. They want two sides. I usually try to make sure that it's clear I'm the neutral, research-based middle ground. And so when I'm saying something, the quote that was picked up in The Guardian, I was calling out the fossil fuel industry as greenwashers. I was very careful to say, according to research or according to my 2015 definition of greenwash, this would be greenwashing, as opposed to saying, I, as Wren Montgomery, think this is greenwashing.
And when talking to journalists, it really pays to be succinct.